bag of apples. Now these are Macintosh. They're gorgeous. You bite into one of these apples, they are really super. For $3.95 a bag. But look at all the apples here. You're getting 3 pounds of apples, all beautiful. They're single reds, they're not double reds. Now I told you what single reds and double reds mean last week. The double red apples, why they cost more, they stay on the tree longer, they have more sun, and they get redder. If this apple stood on the tree longer, it would get redder. But the farmer or the shipper who wants to make some money, they take the apples off a little before time, so they become single red. So therefore, you're going to save money. But the apple tastes good. Now, time for apples. October's the time for apples. And another fruit item, pears. Look at the all kind of pears. Sickle pears. Would you believe bottle pears 69 a pound? It doesn't face me 69 a pound, because when I was in my days, pears used to be 19 cents a pound. But today, this pear is 69 a pound. Boss pears, 99 a pound. Only last week they were $1.99 a pound, Boss pears. Would you beat that? You got the sickle. These are California sickle pears. They are great. All pears must be kept out for 2 or 3 days, because this way they get a little tender and they'll taste good. Apples should be kept out maybe a day, because apples get mealy. You got to put apple in the refrigerator almost when you buy them. You know, they have red peppers on sale. And I took a chance last week and I told our girl here how to make stuffed peppers. And she did. Will you tell us, Mariah, what happened?
I made stuffed peppers and they came out great, and I gave some to my family and everyone loved them.
Yeah, that's nice, huh? You did what I told you to do, is make stuffed peppers, eh?
Yes, I did.
That's very simple, how to make stuffed peppers. There you are. You take that out, all that inside, you take it out. You take the white, you cut out the white, because the white is the membrane of the pepper and has a little sour taste, bitter taste, I would say. And you stuff that with your favorite stuffing. It could be chopped meat and breading, and could have rice. You can stuff it with many things. But the one thing, you have to soften that shell up, because what you put in is already pre-cooked. You don't put anything raw, you got to pre-cook it. And you have to pre-cook the shell. You put this in the microwave until it gets soft. Did you do that, Mariah?
Yes, I did.
And it came, the shell became a little soft, right?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, right. And then you take them, and after you full it up, you put Parmesan cheese, and so it's delicious. You can put chopped olives in it, and you bake it. You bake it for maybe how long you bake it, Mariah?
About 5 to 10 minutes. 5
to 10 minutes. That's out of this world. And that's another way of saving. You can have a nice dinner. More on saving. Well, I talked about grapes, so they were on sale this week. I had to get them. They are gorgeous. All these bags are bags that you can buy the cauliflower. You don't have to get a whole head of cauliflower. You can take this, you put it in your microwave. Oh, maybe. Or I wouldn't, talk about microwave. I like my vegetables instead of microwave, because when you put vegetables in a microwave, they'll come out a little soft. You take any vegetable here, you steam it for about 5 or 6 minutes, and you could eat this like you would eat candy. It's out of this world. Another way you steam it so they become hard. When you take them out of the steamer, put some chopped ice on them to stop them from cooking. Because when you steam these, even though you shut the electric off your stove, and you take the water out, a little water, because when you steam stuff, you don't put a lot of water, you put very little water, you put a cover on, that's what steams it. You gotta put the cover on the pot. You can't steam them, put ice, chopped ice, they'll stop cooking. Otherwise they'll still be cooking. And over here you got mixed vegetables. If you have 2 or 3 people, you do the whole bag, and there's stir fry. You take a wok, you stir fry vegetables. You don't have to steam these. You can stir fry them. Here's another item you can stir fry. So, you know, everything is made so easy for us to shop today. It's not even funny. So, there we go. And the corn was excellent. It's still running very good. The carrots, the California carrots. Here's an item that I like to talk about. How to save money and what it is. A side dish that's out of this world. This is what you call pumpkin.